Hello.
What's up? Arthur, speak.
Wolf. What's up, everybody? Sorry we had you waiting.
We had it's just like a live show where, it's like 9-ish. I think that's what we really need. But yeah, we're fucking live on Facebook and YouTube right now. So we can talk about No Fucks Given, all new things, CROSSBREED, and a whole lot more. Right, Ian? Pass.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have winners that we got to pick out. We had a contest to share the promo for the new video. So we have some prizes to give away. We want to talk about the new video, the new song, and show a preview of the new website. And then if anybody has any questions or anything in chat, we can look at that too. So that's pretty much what we're here to do right now.
And we brought our boy Arthur with us. So longtime friend, definitely part of the industry, and super awesome dude who made some dope ass statues of CROSSBREED. Well, Ian and I.
Yeah, which needs
That's
some,
true.
needs some definite updates. We
It's
definitely need some
fun.
updates of those, though. I mean, this is
Look at this shit, dude.
that.
Ah,
I can't believe that thing's still standing. But yeah, I definitely need to do some upgraded ones for you
dude,
guys.
I'm built strong, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
got this one here.
I mean, I'm 20. I'm 27 now, so you know how it is.
Look at the detail.
Look at the little. I forgot I put a little nerd on your shoulder.
There's a little bag of weed in here. Look at the detail.
Actually, that's true. Like, he stashed a bag of weed in there, and no one wants to smoke it. So, I mean, I'll get desperate sometime up there where we fucking run out of weed when we're working on songs.
It glows. Look at it. It still glows.
Nice. Yeah, that was the thing I had to do. I had to have like blacklight reactive clay, glow in the dark paints, but
Dude,
definitely with.
I'm not gonna lie. It was like 2 weeks ago. We turned all the lights off, and all of a sudden I saw the eyes glowing, and I was like, I never knew it did that. I was like, I had that thing for fucking like 15 years, and I'm like, I never knew it fucking glowed until like the other day.
And you're sitting there like, what is that in the corner glowing?
I had a black light in my room, and I was like, that fucking thing glows. And because he shut it off and the eyes charged, so all of a sudden the eyes were glowing, and I was like, how fucking cool is that? Like, I never knew that. Like, how funny.
It'll definitely be fun to make the newer versions of those.
Yeah,
your updated looks for sure.
Yeah, it would be cool, wouldn't it, Arthur?
It would.
It'd be pretty fucking cool, like I'd love, the one thing, just to throw it out there, that Ian and I both had seen over the years that was cool was those, like, the little dolls that, like, all the mushroom head guys somehow managed to get, and some of the Ventana guys managed to get, but none of the CROSSBREED guys managed to get. So, okay, one of the CROSSBREED guys managed to get, and it's like, I want a fucking doll.
You want a doll though, for real?
Mine was anatomically correct.
It had a tiny penis. Oh.
The details were all there. Yeah.
No, I always wanted CROSSBREED action figures. It'd be fucking dope, because then you could even bring back, like, limited edition old G members and shit like that. And then eventually you have a whole battlefield of fucking CROSSBREED dudes, to play with G.I. Joe, so we can kick their fucking asses and shit.
Or just take some He-Mans and like make CROSSBREED faces for them. They're all roided out.
I mean, that sounds about right. Anatomically correct. Is that what we just said?
Yeah.
I mean, I put a hoodie on just to cover up my muscles, because I don't want people knowing like how strong I am these days.
People think that only hardcore bands can have jacked singers, but it's not true.
It's not true. Cyber metal bands can too.
Well, let's what do you think? You want to talk about the new video and the new song or what?
Yeah, Arthur asked us about a new video. Oh, thank you
So-
for asking, Arthur. It's called No Fucks Given, and the guy who first I want to throw out a prop, some props to our boy Tim and Marty from Continental Tech, Napalm USA. But they really hooked us up, man, with this video, and they really helped us out. They're making our merch for us, and when I first sat with them, the first thing Tim was asking me was, what can we do to help? And the first thing out of our mouths was content. Like, if we can get with someone that can shoot content to help, so we can get, expedite things and move things along. So he hooked us up with a guy, one of his guys, Patrick. Hey, I don't know how you say it. It's like 2A or 2E. I don't know, but it's spelled like 2O. Hey, but that was up in that was up in New York. We shot at his place in Syracuse, and it was fucking dope. And because we didn't want to wait until next year to do videos and releases, unfortunately, some of the people that we've been playing with couldn't make the video shoot. But that's how Dro and Chris with a K came into the scenario. I'd say the K just to make sure, because we all know about Chris. But yeah, like, they filled in, man. They, like, the second we even called, it was like volunteer city. How can we help? And so the video is like pretty much a culmination of like a bunch of people coming together to make some cool art, which is literally the reason why we fucking came back in the first place. So, it came out pretty cool. Our goal was to get up there and do some dope shit. We already know we'll look good. We just needed somebody that could capture our awesomeness. I mean, look at this sexy face, man. So, but yeah, I just want to throw props to them for fucking helping us out, man. Patrick's doing a fucking awesome job on this shit. So if anybody sees this video and needs to get a video, I'd fucking call him right now. Patrick, TUO, hey.
I'm calling him right now.
Yeah, he's fucking dope, man. He was awesome to work with. He was like a baller, man. That dude worked harder than like probably like, I can't even explain how hard that motherfucker worked, man. Like, he was super into it, man, and it was fucking awesome.
I think people will know once they see the video, though, the work.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's been 13 years since we put out a fucking song, 13 fucking years, so it's like, at this point, I think we should just play a part of that video anyways and just fucking show it. There's still color correcting shit.
I don't know. Are they ready to get a glimpse?
I don't know.
One in the chat if you're ready to see the video.
I don't know if we had anything prepared.
I don't know. Maybe we'll wait. We'll wait a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know if the chat's ready for it. They're not. Nobody's really saying like show the video or
No.
That is true. Yeah.
I mean, if you guys really want to see the video, we got to hear it in the chat. Like, we got to hear the excitement. I mean, it's not like it was a year that you've been waiting for the new video, new music. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's get some hype going up.
We'll go live a lot more too.
So. Has it been 12 years or 13 years?
2009.
It's been
13.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for the stars. 13. Well, I mean, I feel like we're fucking ready.
We got some people in there saying, "Hell yeah, we're ready."
All right, let's show go for it. I'm gonna show them a little clip over there.
My body's ready.
We could tickle the balls a little bit.
Okay. All right, let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Brace yourself.
Give it.
All right. What'd you guys think about that?
I was like, how the fuck did it get out? And it got out for like, it was user error. It was like, how the fuck did it get out? And it was the user error on my hair for sure.
Nobody go look for this because it's hard to find. But we did accidentally leak a promo for our next song, our next video, which
we could
that's
leak
gonna be pretty cool. We do have a date locked in already at the end of January. We're gonna be shooting a video for our next song, The Killer Inside, and we're gonna do it at Nightmare Cleveland. So some people might know what that is, some people might not know what that is, but our guy Rick Thomas, Mushroom Head, Ventana, he's been doing stuff with CROSSBREED for a super long time. You know, he's been our second keyboard player several times. And you know, he really was a big part of kind of rebooting the band again. He really pushed us to want to do it again, and gave us a reason to do it again. So anyway, shout out to Rick. I think they have a Christmas themed haunted house happening this weekend at Nightmare Cleveland. Go get tickets if you're in Cleveland. It's probably awesome. Then me and James and Dro all went to the blackout night at Nightmare Cleveland for the haunted house, and it was crazy. It was awesome. It was really awesome.
I don't think a lot of people realize how badass that place is set up.
Yeah, like I went to what was considered for a really long time the best haunted house, the House of Shock, and I enjoyed like thoroughly Nightmare Cleveland more than that. And the only thing, like, I won't say, you know, that they didn't do it, as, you know, they don't have that. The House of Shock had this whole theatrical intro right outside while you're waiting in line, you know. So once they incorporate that part of the theatrics, but they're in year one, so that was pretty fucking awesome. But the actual experience, to me, in my opinion, was actually better than the House of Shock. And that's crazy because that was #1 for like, what, 20 years, some shit down in New Orleans. That place was dope though too. They put blood on your forehead.
Real blood, pig's blood.
It was real.
Yeah, they had the House of Shock had like this bowl of blood where you come in and they were like, join us, and they put on. I'm like, sure, you know, and they're like putting the blood on, and like you leave and you totally forget you even have a blood mark on your forehead, like some voodoo shit.
Well, I'm sure Rick is going to be just evolving that further and further with his
he is definitely going to. His plan for that place, no doubt, is going to be fucking awesome, man. Like, it's cool as fuck.
So all that stuff being said, and then having the opportunity to go there and do this next video there, and you know, have some of the resources from a haunted house, and you know, the theme is killers, so you know, you can guess where that's gonna go. So yeah, we already got a few ideas for it. We think it's gonna be pretty cool. But there is a you know, video, the song and video No Fucks Given coming out next Thursday, technically Wednesday at midnight Eastern time. And
it'll be on Spotify and all the platforms.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I'll be watching that shit at midnight.
Yeah, and then just for knowledge, for anyone who doesn't know, like our plan isn't like the and not to knock the old school plan, it's just shit changes. Is that doing albums just take too long, and it's too much downtime where you lose connections with your fans. So when we came back, we didn't want to do that kind of a model. We wanted to really get ourselves ready to come out with a song every quarter. So we're always active and we never disappear again. That's one of the biggest mistakes we ever made in the past, that like we even like started understanding, like every time we do an album, like we disappear for too long. And it sucks, because by the time you're done with it, the next song you write typically is better than everything you just put out. So it's a really cool plan. I think that they'll just keep everything moving forward, keep it fresh. Give us the freedom to switch faster to new ideas and shit like that. But it's going to be definitely all visual and no fucks given.
Yeah. Also, for the people who are watching on Facebook, make sure you go over to YouTube and subscribe on there, because there's going to be a lot of backstage stuff that we're putting on there later. And if you want to see that stuff, just be subscribed. You'll get a notification.
Yeah, it's a good thing to point out. We had to delete our old YouTube channel, and at one point we had 3 YouTube channels, but now we only got one. But it's new. We got it. So yeah, if you find that, go subscribe to the new channel. That would be cool. Because we are going to try to grow that a little bit over the next year. But we're going to have more videos and more songs. We already have more songs that are sounding pretty good and ready to go after this one and stuff. So, and like James was saying already, if you like this song that's coming out, we've already written better songs.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, every
time we do it, they just it gets a little better.
Plus, with you guys doing the lives too, I mean, what other bands are out there putting themselves out there to interact with their fans like that?
I mean,
YouTube
there's been more lately. It's that whole like doing it every day thing where it's like, let me wake up and tell everyone what I'm doing now. It's like isn't that kind of like too much? Like I don't even want to know what I'm fucking doing all day long.
Yeah, it is a little much.
Somebody said Spine Shank, where are you at? And
Spine Shank's fucking awesome as fuck. That's where they're at. They're in Austin.
Where they're at is Silent Civilian. That's where they're at, because Silent Civilian just put out Believe a new song. Yeah, man, we were just talking about that the other day when we went out with Silent Civilian, and the singer from Spine Shank is the singer for Silent Civilian. That's what we're talking about in the first place. But yeah, we were just talking about when we went out with them and Nothing Face, and it was a good tour, and it was a
damn good tour.
And Silent Civilian, real cool, real fun. Johnny, real cool, real fun, good times.
When we first met him too, it was cold as fuck because we were playing in like winter ice storm shit, and he was rocking this really thick ass fucking scarf, and I was like, man, like at first I was like, that's kind of like a little bit too much, right? And then like a few days later, when his voice was beautiful and everyone else's was suffering, it was like, maybe he was onto something. Maybe there is something about wrapping your throat and keeping it warm. So that was a good lesson I learned. So thank you, Johnny. I wear scarves now.
That was a hell of a show. Saw you guys when you're playing at in Flint at the Machine Shop.
Yeah, Machine Shop. Oh, man, I fucking love that place, man. That's like one of those
great venue.
It's like the metal version of CBGB's, where it's like you have to play there. What's his name? Kevin? Like, he probably looks the same. Still wearing the same machine shop shirt and everything. That place is fucking awesome though. Like I want to play there.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing to bring up too about the live shows and stuff like that. So a lot of people have been asking, you know, like when are we playing? When's the next show? Are we playing here? Are we playing there? We don't have anything locked in right now. So we're definitely going to play some shows. We don't know, you know, the locations, or, you know, we don't have any details right now. We're really focused on video and music and stuff like that. And we want to kind of continue to do that. And then if we do live shows, we want to make sure that they're cool. So, you know, it would probably be, you know, less quantity of shows, but a better quality of shows. So, you know, like give a real reason to come see it. So we'll try to do something cool, you know. But we have agreed on this, is that there should be a 100% chance that we will play in 2023 shows in Florida, Michigan, and Ohio. That's
100% chance.
That's where we all live. So there's 100% chance of that.
Yeah.
You know, and we're gonna try to get out and do some other things too, and see if there's any cool festivals or anything like that to do. I think we'd be down to do those kind of things.
Festivals or metal cruises.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Is that a thing? Are people doing metal cruises? That's so weird. I don't know. Does anybody know? Does anybody know about any very popular metal cruises?
I mean, it would be cool.
They just need a band to show up out of nowhere and just hang out on the boat and maybe play.
I mean,
I don't know.
Especially if they're going to like.
They'd probably be like open to it at the very least. You know.
I mean, I think we would consider it if someone asked us to do
Goth Cruise 2023. Is that real?
The what cruise? God Cruise?
Goth Cruise 2023. I don't know. Well, I mean, you know, if it's a cruise, then Shiprock. Tom, I've never heard of that. That's interesting. I wonder.
Oh no!
I wonder.
What bands are playing on these?
Yeah.
I know Derek was there.
Any of those metal cruises coming up, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah,
we're down for it. Let them know. Let them all
moshing. Know. People get knocked off the ship.
Sloshing.
Getting all crazy.
I mean, it happens, right?
It happens without music.
Someone died from a random wave or whatever by Antarctica the other day. So maybe not an Antarctica metal cruise, but something.
You guys just jamming on a glacier as it's floating.
Nah, dude, it'd be fucking dope if it was like a metal cruise in Norway when everyone's gonna like fucking rock on the side of a mountain or some shit like that.
That'd be pretty dope.
That'd be dope, man. I'd make like a fucking mic stand out of like a glowing sword mic stand or some shit.
There you go. See, we're ready. Awesome. We got ideas for, you know, any scenario. I think we'll make some stuff. Man, it's been a while, and we came in late. How about we give away some stuff?
That'd be cool.
Does that seem good?
Are they awake?
I'd like swag. Do I get a prize?
You are the prize.
Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah, you don't get a prize.
Wait, no, I said he is the prize. So
that's right. Dude.
Ian's just like, no, James, you can't have shit. You can't have anything.
People who are the prize get a fucking statue. But I mean, it's a little old, you know.
But then now
it with my new hairstyle, bro.
Exactly. And then now I feel bad because then like Dro doesn't have one either. So, you know.
Actually, I do.
Hello.
You do.
Hello. How are you?
not from him.
Not from the same person, but it looks similar.
I should do some Kanye.
It's like me riding my guitar. It's pretty dope.
Oh hey, hi everybody.
I'll show you later.
I ain't even touching that.
Hi, Calico.
All right.
Great artist. Good luck.
I'm gonna do this right here. I'm gonna see if I can share this. Share
Man.
this tab here.
It would be cool.
I am not. I am sharing a.
Oh, hello. Dude,
sharing a window.
Headbangers Cruise would be fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
I saw Headbangers Cruise out soon.
Oh
man, Drew, you got a doll married?
Maybe. All right, I can do this one.
No, I'm just kidding. I
can say, well, this is the
Beaner.
This is the app, pickerwheel.com.
Oh yeah.
And I can send you the list. And
hey, Arthur, people are wanting to know about your
kind of copy and paste all of it in there.
You see, I only see the YouTube stuff. What questions they got?
Are you single? Hey, is the guy with all the toys back there single? Because I have a storage unit for him.
Shit.
I just made that up, but it's for
get in there.
I just want your Cobra Commander helmet, dude. Like, let me get that. You can sign it.
Dude, that helmet, there's actually Trick or Treat Studios in Macon one. I don't know how good it's going to be, but that one had riddled with QC issues of like where you can actually see the people's face underneath. Like they didn't do the mirror part right. So people are like, "Oh, I got this awesome helmet," and it's like, dude, you can see your face. Right? I'm like, I shouldn't be able to see a mic stand.
Dude, I still think they need to do a Serpentor movie or do the Crimson Twins and do like Origins that way.
They just need to make a good G.I. Joe movie.
Maybe they should and stop making sucky ones. The Snake Eye one was cool though. Man, it's kind of hard to fuck that up.
They made him a bad guy.
So?
Okay. I think
talk about G.I. Joe and Ian's like working with his wheel.
All right. I sent over the list in on Messenger to you.
Hopefully people that's watching this.
My old office at Toys R Us.
I think we had
Rockville would be fucking awesome. You'd figure Rockville would want CROSSBREED to play. We're fucking Florida. Duh. I'm just kidding. We should totally try to hit them up.
If you do a big like
put all of them
festivals, they better not put you guys on at like 9 in the morning or some bullshit like that.
You know what? So like Rockfest in Cadott is like one of the coolest festivals I ever went to. And it was like anyone from Tampa that went to Livestock, it's like a clean version of that. It's like oddly clean. But so most of the stages up there are indoors. So even in the daytime, you could actually still pull off that kind of a show. So it's like kind of cool. I mean, I saw Steel Panther in the fucking on the side stage, and they were fucking dope. They're so good. I saw a bar in there chopping heads off too.
be dope to see you at Burning Man.
I would do Burning Man. I always wanted to go to Burning Man, so I would definitely fucking play. Imagine CROSSBREED in the middle of the fucking desert at Burning Man.
That'd be dope.
Yo, someone throw a fucking stage up and do that shit. We'll come out and play that. It'd be fucking awesome.
That'd be really awesome. I mean, all those like anything that has like, you know, black lights, psychedelics, all that crazy stuff. I mean, it'd be just a killer show. And plus the desert's exactly what, you know, would fit the look and everything. It'd look fucking wild.
It's great until you get sand in your mouth.
Until like
well, when you're doing vocals and then all you feel is sand in your fucking teeth and it's like you just feel it. It's fucking shitty.
Or until like a weird desert dragon wolf freaking mauls one of the members and drags him into a cave.
Steel Panther is hilarious. They're like the fucking funniest band I've ever seen, like ever.
People are saying start your own glowing man, or change up the costumes a little bit
Oh,
and do a
glowing
wasteland
man.
weekend.
Everyone must glow, or else you get kicked the fuck out. That would be pretty cool, actually. Maybe we should go out to Gibsonton in the middle of nowhere and do glowing man.
Yeah.
James, you remember the first time? No,
Yes.
you probably don't. No, not that type of first time, but
remember the first time?
The first time we met.
I mean, is that what we're doing? Arthur, do you remember? Arthur, do you remember the first time?
The year
Like,
was
it was 5 years ago, wasn't it?
1972.
What? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Your first time.
My first time,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, never mind.
You're talking about coitus?
That's one way to say it.
It's been many moons ago when I first.
I was just kidding. I didn't want to know.
I mean, you did. Well, you asked, so you're gonna know, and you're gonna go to sleep thinking about that.
You know what? I'll let you make a moment. Like, I'll let you have a pass. Like, as I'm laying down, you know, as I take my makeup out, at night, I'm just really.
He's gonna think of the word coitus, and then my face is gonna pop up.
You know what? I'm gonna wear my fucking makeup tomorrow. I'm just gonna leave it on. I'm gonna go to Publix. Go fucking push my car through there. I'm gonna bring a light with me though, just so I can glow a little bit. Publix at nighttime.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, I think we got the wheel.
Ready to see who is
see this wheel.
Yeah, we just needed like a mana type character. Glowing.
Yeah. What do we have? I think 2 hoodies, 4 t-shirts,
Jesus,
and 1 grand prize.
That's a lot of names.
That's a whole bunch of names.
Maybe
do you want to show anyone who won?
Well, I mean, we can. Well, yeah, I mean,
I'm just kidding.
It's show the wheel spin.
Christopher Cross, you won.
Chris Cross won.
Okay. All right. Now hold on for a second. I got to make a note of this.
Can't forget that name.
What, Bartholomew?
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
He'll make you jump.
If you were Bartholomew.
Bartholomew? What type of name?
That'd be pretty good.
Arturo.
No, that's too cool.
That's too cool. I have to have a uncool name. Thanks.
That's my middle name too, bro. You already know that, Arthur.
I know that.
I'm a saint and a fucking king. That's right.
Okay, so Christopher Cross, first winner. That's a t-shirt.
Congratulations, Chris.
We want to know how do they enter?
You can't enter right now. But whoever is on the stream might win a prize too. So
there you go.
We can do something like that, I think.
And you gotta be subscribed, you know.
Yeah. So but we are gonna have another contest when the video comes out. And we'll be giving you some more stuff. So this contest was for people subscribing to the new YouTube channel and sharing the promo clip for No Fucks Given. And then we're gonna run another contest as soon as the song and video come out.
And that one will be something special too, because we'll give away something cool.
What are you talking about? All the shit you're giving away is cool.
I mean, of course we are, but I'm just saying each time we do it, we'll give away something cool instead of like, well, you know, like you get a sticker and you get a sticker.
And James is like, here, you can just have my hand. I lopped it off and it's in a jar.
James is like the Oprah of metal.
Cyber metal. Okay.
I think that's something you could run with though. For sure.
I think that
there are no
Cyber
Oprahs of metal.
I think when you Google cyber metal, like we should pop up.
When he comes out on stage, all he does is he's all like, "And you get a glow stick, and you get a glow stick."
I'd say I should try that sometime, but like I could imagine that. And I don't think it'd look cool. I don't think
somebody's asking if the prizes get increasingly more crazy. Not exactly, because we have some t-shirts and we have a grand prize. So the grand prize is a choice of t-shirt from new designs. So these designs people have not seen these designs yet. So the winners today who are winning shirts, hoodies, or the grand prize, they're going to be all new t-shirt designs, and they're going to be like among the first people to see what they are. So that will be pretty cool. And the grand prize is a
wait, do you want to tell them, like, do you just feed giving it to them, like make them earn it a little bit, be like, do you want to know the grand prize?
We've already said what it is.
I mean,
that's true.
The grand prize is a t-shirt of one of the new designs that haven't been released yet, and you're gonna get a autographed custom metal grinder, because guitars are stupid. Nobody wants to win a guitar. You'd rather win a metal grinder. Obviously, I know that. Everybody knows that. That's why we're doing it.
That's right. And we encourage people to take the winner to take that metal grinder and make videos and show us how, progression of how good you get.
Yeah.
Send
them. The number one grinder in the world, number one ranked. So
I mean, I don't like to brag about it, but yeah, I mean, as far as grinder players go, I am probably in the top tier of people that play the metal grinder. And I actually tuned mine down, 2 whole steps. So, I'm playing drop tuning when I get that grinder out. A lot of people don't do that. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's something I started doing that nobody else even does. Never even thought of it, other people.
So, I fucking down to my grinder.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like I'm sure there's people that are technically more talented, but it's like there has to be something said for style, and creativity. So anyway,
you do letters.
I'm not gonna say I'm the best.
Somebody's gonna send you a video of them using the grinder to steal somebody's bike or break into a storage unit.
He doesn't have to say he's the best. I'll say he's the best. I challenge any other band. Bring it.
Yeah.
They can't.
The Grinder Olympics.
Yeah.
They're scared.
Glowing Man 2023.
I will welcome the challenge. I will take the challenge. I will win the challenge.
I wonder if any band's ever given a grinder away.
Probably not.
His profile is the most viewed on Grindr.
I mean, like even Jen from like Jen Tortures, it would be like a grinder with like a dildo on the other end, like in the shape of a cross, upside down, with a little bit of blood on it, just for horror factor.
Truffle butter?
Probably not.
Well, let's give away some more shit.
Yeah.
What do you think about that?
Hit the wheel.
Hit the fucking
hit
wheel.
The grinder.
That thing looks crazy though.
Hit the grinder wheel.
Hit the grinder, Dro.
The grinder wheel of prizes.
That is true, Tiffany. You are right, and that is actually something that will come out, but more like the 420 time.
Right.
But that's already planned out. Yes.
Well, you got to say, not everybody knows what you're looking at. Somebody said something about an herb grinder.
Yeah.
And
that'd
be
pretty dope.
100% plan on
CROSSBREED will have a 420 package for sure.
Yes.
something that we would be proud to use ourselves.
Specialty items, 420 special.
Refillable lighters.
What?
Huh?
The wheel's up. Let's go.
All right. This is for another t-shirt. Who's it gonna be?
Spin that shit.
Def Date.
I was at the Scrape show.
You won.
I gotta wait for the delay to catch up.
I'm gonna send it to you in the chat.
People were saying a neon glow bong, a weed grinder that glows, and then some said, "Does it come with chicken fries and Pineapple Express?"
That would be cool. I like
Did I break it? Did I break it?
I mean, I would say it probably depends on what state you live in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like
no.
green crack. Green crack is like the best weed to smoke if you're like trying to stay hyper focused on something. Like if you're working on a song or a video where you need to sit for like an entire day. Green crack. That's the strain of weed. It's a sativa, man. That shit is
And uranium glass bong.
hell yeah. We got French cookies right now. That's
you have old ladies fighting for that bong. People want that stuff for their china cabinets.
It would be dope, literally.
Yeah, my thing, it died out here. You'll have to, or somebody, I guess. Oh, you did? Okay, cool. All right, well,
right.
Let's keep it rolling. Let's do it. Okay. Well, that's what you want to do?
No, I was saying if you want to talk about it, we made that live today.
Oh, right on. Yeah, well, let's take a look at that then.
Did you give out the second prize?
Yeah, I put the name in the chat.
Deft 8. Deft 8.
Oh, that was it?
Deft 8 something.
Deft 8, that was the name that won. I put it in the chat and I sent it to you as well.
What'd they eat though?
Yeah, the other thing we can the website looks fucking dope.
Yeah, if you guys want to go to it, it's crossbreedofficial.com, and we just put up the homepage at the moment. There's a couple other parts of the website that are still being worked on, so right now we're just showing you guys the new homepage at the moment. Hopefully you like it. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on screen here in a minute, but you guys let us know in chat if you go there first.
Yeah, if you have an iPhone, it's gonna take a second. It's gonna take a little bit longer, but Androids and desktops are working good. And tablets.
Yeah, I'll show it to you what it looks like, and then as we work on it and post it, you guys will see the updates.
It's a party.
It's dope.
Man, awesome. I love glowing, man. I mean,
you've been holding on to that.
No, see, the thing is that we've got a concept for a show that we want to do, and it's like kind of like, you know, something we've never done before, but it would be like the most badass fucking show we've ever done. So it's really a matter of like, can we actually logistically execute it? And that's like something I'm going to talk to some people about next week to see if we can pull it off. And if so, it's a kind of show that if it works here, then it would be replicated to go into multiple cities. So not like crazy, but like pick another 6 cities and go knock them out. But the show itself, regardless of us, would be fucking cool. But we'd have
Yep.
It's just
we have an idea for a show that nobody's ever done it in this way. And it would be something that a lot of places would tell us probably that we're not allowed to do, which obviously is going to make it cool.
Yeah, if it's a dangerous thing that we're interested in.
There might be some waivers involved. I mean,
yeah. No, he's not wrong. If this event happens, like we can pull it off, there will be definite waivers to enter the event. But not because of like it's not like the chances of you getting hurt or anything are super high. It's just due to the nature of the event.
Nature, yeah.
So
you guys trying to throw a freaking concert in space?
No, but I mean, if you know Elon,
can't tell you, bro.
I mean, if you know Elon, like we're down, you know. No, if we could pull this off, the event itself would be fucking awesome. But the visuals of the content that would be online as well, during and after, would just be like what the fuck happened at this show, and that's why we want to do it. Because we think it'll be like such an insane idea that it's awesome as fuck.
Yeah, I think that's.
I'd say about 95% of the venues will not want to do this.
Yeah, yeah.
But the 5% to say yes, that's what we're looking for. Cool.
Well,
so you want to splash that website real quick?
Did we already? I thought we already did that.
Okay.
Yeah, I showed it while you guys were chatting.
Yeah, I forgot. I don't see live.
We just talked through the whole damn thing.
Hey, why don't you go ahead and throw some more video up, show some people some more video. The people demand it. Hold on, let me look. They demand it. Yep. Demand.
I don't see any demand on YouTube
I'm
yet.
making it up until it happens, okay? You gotta visualize this shit. See? Let's get that shit going. See? That sounds good.
Dro, they liked it.
Still not the final version, but pretty close, probably.
It looks dope, and it was super fun to shoot. I had a good time doing that.
Yeah, it was real fun.
Where'd he disappear off to? He vanished.
He had to he had to go deeper into the bunker. He's gonna come back.
He had a meeting with a bottle.
What?
He's festive.
It's not.
Why do you have a Christmas tree in the bunker?
I just bought this at Party City today. Oh, actually, fuck. Let me go grab these. Available, Party City. Where's your
I don't have any Christmas trees because I'm the fucking Grinch.
My Christmas tree outside's dead.
Good.
I haven't set anything up Christmas tree-esque. I did buy a Santa, though.
Yo, man, we bringing back some OG stuff now.
Oh, Christmas.
Dude, CROSSBREED Christmas cards right there.
What? Merry fucking Christmas.
You know.
Yeah. So like anytime you buy a gift card for somebody, you get a picture of this. Dude, that'd be dope Christmas gift cards if you can get yourself on there, like all dumb
that
up.
would be dope.
I got
Ian's got those Rudolph G strings though.
No.
I bought that fucking that sweatshirt that's been following me on Facebook. I bet everyone's seen it, the one with the tattoo, the Xmas life. And I fucking bought that bitch like 2 or 3 weeks ago. And then I just got a message saying like, oh, your order's been accepted. I'm like, fuck you, man. So that whole thing was a big giant pre-order. Fuckers.
Somebody says they got hotel shenanigan photos circa 2000, 2001. You got to post those, man.
Send them to me.
Yeah. yeah. If you got,
they might accidentally show on stream.
Shit, put that up or send them to us. I love that shit.
I mean, probably post them.
Definitely post them.
I don't know. I think
I posted. You know what? Fuck it. Post them. Just fucking post.
I have that one picture of James in front of that freaking. It was like a Methodist church van or bus.
Oh yeah, true.
Lot.
Yeah, that shit was funny, man.
The stuff you see in Flint, Michigan, it's crazy.
Exactly. I mean, I remember seeing ridiculous shit in Flint, Michigan, but yeah, we still love going back there.
It's great.
Yeah, some interesting.
Machine Shop was awesome. Been there so many times, and it's like you hear the negative stuff. People are like, oh, you go to Flint? I'm like, yeah. What? I've never had any issues with my vehicles in Machine Shop's parking lot or anything. It was just a good time.
We were at a party where
I think we could safely talk about this.
Yeah.
And this must have been the last time we were at Machine Shop, which was 1980. I don't know.
In the 80s, was the Machine Shop around by then?
Yeah, but anyway, it was a while ago. So we played this show in at the Machine Shop in Flint, and you know, we had Kem in our band at the time, and he's from Flint, and he was real hyped about the shit, and he was like, yeah, man, we're going to Flint. He's like, that's my hometown, you know, the Machine Shop, like that's my spot, you know, like we're like, when we get to that show, that part on the tour, we're gonna have a big party, you know, it's gonna be cool. I'm gonna get all my boys out, you know what I mean? We're gonna go hang back at the crib or whatever after the show. And you know, so yeah, that's what happened. You know, we played the show, it was cool, it was a great turnout, you know, everybody came, we're like, all right, cool, like let's go to this party, right? So we went back to Cam's house, and some of the other bands also all kind of went there, and a bunch of people from the show all went there and filled this fucking place up. And you know, then somewhere in the middle of the party, some little dude comes running in, just panicking, you know, and just like just freaking out, and he's like, so somebody just stole my drum set. Somebody stole my drum set out of my car. Somebody smashed my windows out, stole my drum set out of my car. He's like, did anybody see anything? And collectively, every single person that was in there was kind of just like, and that was it. Sorry about your luck, bro.
I mean, it was like the chances of someone from that party being the culprit is like probably in the 90%.
I mean, yeah, like it had to be, but like that was just the situation at that party in Flint. So yeah, if you go to an after party, when you go see a show at the Machine Shop in Flint, don't leave stuff in your car. You smash your windows before you get to the party, and that way no one will even want to look in there.
That's true. Or just take an Uber.
Or put your windows down and tape up the plastic.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Man, oh man, oh man. Well, let's give away some more shit. We got this is why we did this, to give shit away, and we've been fucking around for a long time. We're gonna be going till midnight Eastern. Everybody strap in. It's gonna
We
be
waited so long, we don't want to stop.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, wheel time. Is it spinning?
Yes, KMFDM 83 wins.
Whoa. Let's see.
Spin the wheel. Oh, there it is. There's a fucking wheel. I didn't even see it.
One of our new YouTube subscribers. That's where that came from.
Oh, sweet. Congratulations.
Let's do a couple more. What do we got? So we gave away 3 t-shirts. Let's do one more t-shirt and the 2 hoodies. Let's rip through them. Let's give some shit away.
I mean, should we spin the wheel?
Yeah.
Spin the wheel.
Ian looking so
It'd be
serious.
cooler if it was like more.
Or the t-shirt.
There you go. Oh, that is cool.
Lycan Zombie.
Watched it.
Whoa.
Lycan Zombie.
Yeah, see, we get you. Dro gets it before us.
That was from Instagram. Cool. All right. Now for a hoodie. These are going to be zip ups, right?
Another spin.
Oh, I thought we had to do stuff for that hoodie. I was getting ready to flash, but
Oh, no. They're zip ups though, right?
Yeah, we're only doing zip ups.
Only doing zip ups.
Zip ups are the way to go when it comes to a hoodie.
Mercury Rain. You win.
Mercury Rain. Cool.
Mercury Rain.
All right. That was a Facebook.
Yeah, everybody's saying pullovers are annoying.
Yeah, they're just not practical. Because you go in and out, and you gotta like take them on and off. You get too hot.
All right. Well, let's roll through it. Let's do another hoodie.
All right. That's my spinny sound. And who wins?
It's not practical. Because you go.
Dustin Moxer. You win.
Heyo.
Way to go, Dustin.
Good job, Dustin.
Being the Moxer.
Spin that wheel.
James, next one you need to act like you're actually pulling like a lever, you know.
It would be cool.
Well, the next one we have is the grand prize. So
oh shit.
Oh yeah.
Technical errors. This is where this whole thing crashes, and then we don't even do the grand prize.
Yeah. So and somehow I just completely forgot about the one of the coolest things about the grand prize, which is that it's going to be your likeness in the upcoming CROSSBREED comic book, which is something that Arthur knows a little bit about, because he's been helping us out with it. So
just a little.
That's another one of the reasons why he's here. But yeah, we've been talking about this comic book thing for a little while, and I think it's going to be pretty cool. Sort of like a cyberpunk wasteland, horror type of post-apocalyptic situation that that kind of includes versions of us. You know, so I think it will be pretty cool, and it will kind of let us give us another sort of format to make more stuff and be creative and have that outlet and everything.
Yeah, I mean, plus your guys' likeness is fucking cool looking anyway, so why not turn them into some comic characters? And
I mean, it's gonna be weird seeing my six-pack with like glowing makeup and stuff, but
yeah.
Wait, six-pack? I thought you wanted an octodong.
I mean, can I have both?
No, I thought we had to make the choice of one or the other.
No, okay, six-pack it is. I'll retain the six-pack.
So those Christmas lights are going to be a permanent fixture in the outfit.
So like, welcome to the stage, like,
yeah,
like every pose for like photos guide. Like, oh,
we're ready.
CROSSBREED Christmas show.
Yeah,
there you go.
And people are always like, "How come you guys never
Merry
did a
Christmas
album? Why didn't you do that?"
Yeah, I mean, last year's show was a Christmas show.
Yeah, and like, why didn't we?
It was a Christmas
if
rave.
Gonna make a Christmas album. It should be us. Obviously.
I mean,
why didn't you do it?
Is it too late to do a Christmas show? Like, when's Christmas? Is it coming up soon?
I don't know.
Instead of grinders, you have like a snow blower. You're just blowing snow into the crowd.
Crossmas.
Yeah, we went to do that.
Gotta do it.
And some clubs were like, no.
Because it's water and electronics.
It's fucking powder when it's done. It's just like you fucking broom it away. Like,
the problem was he made a mistake and he got the one that throws snowballs at people's faces. He was just breaking everybody's nose, but they liked it.
And icicles. You can't give that kind of stuff to Florida people because we don't know what to do with it. Like, we're like, what's this snow stuff? Like, let's make weapons out of it.
Blasting somebody in the face with it. What is this?
Yeah, and then you go to hold it and you're like, man, it is cold.
Note to self, no t-shirt cannons for you guys.
So we got the grinder.
The comic book thing.
Customized grinder.
That's
likeness in the comic book.
You get to be in a comic book with us.
And you get a t-shirt of your choice and the new merch.
Like Arthur. Have you been in a comic book before?
Have I been in a comic book before? No.
Like, it's kind of fucking cool, right? Like,
I mean, it's beyond cool, especially with the ideas that me and Ian were talking about with this person that wins this prize of what's going to happen. It's going to be fucking epic. I mean, the whole concept and the idea of how it's going to start off is going to be, it's going to be awesome. And
like,
it's just
going to kill you first, whoever you are that wins, like, you're the first guy.
Yeah.
But
I'm going to put the disclaimer out there now, just so there's no confusion that if you
will be murdered.
If you do win and you do get your likeness in the comic book, there's a very high chance that you will die. And also, I just noticed that my mom is on this list of potential winners.
Oh,
your mom's like,
I just now saw that. Like, that can't.
He's probably like, it's the only way I get to see him if I win prizes.
It'll be a cool way. You'll be in the comic, and then you'll be dying in a cool fashion.
If that's what happens, then it's just what happens.
Well, it could be like he's going to rescue his mom,
Oh man. I mean, we could just make that happen outside.
Yeah, she could be like chained up, and here comes Ian with his metal grinders. I'm here to save you, Mom.
That's right.
Because you're the grand prize winner.
That's right.
Okay. I'm not sending you the grinder. I'm keeping
it. I feel like we really did we touch on everything we wanted to touch on? Yeah.
I feel like it. And you know what? We could always come back if we need to talk about more,
Yeah.
Like maybe a New Year's party,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No fucks given.
But if we're doing that, There's got to be
Song.
alcohol.
Yeah.
One.
So yeah, next Thursday.
Less than 7 days. Well, because it's almost midnight now. What is that? What is that?
10:26.
I don't know how to do. I don't know how to do counting. What are we at? 6 days?
What?
Almost 6 days?
6 days of what?
6 days until the song and the video comes out.
It's like 6 days, 1 hour, and 34 minutes.
There we go. There we go. Yeah.
Give or take a minute based off of your phone.
So yeah, we're definitely excited to do that and put out new music and we're excited to be able to share stuff with everybody else. You know, so
yeah, each song's gonna go in a different direction. Like it's all the same, but like, you know, like we're still CROSSBREED, but like we're not gonna do like the same song like every fucking 3 months. Like, oh, here's
right.
Two.
That's right.
It's a whole year of just no fucks given.
Yeah,
like,
it's just
like
song. Yeah, and I mean, I feel like a lot of people know too. Like we have a little bit of variety in the types of songs that we do. So some of them are super heavy, some of them are less heavy. You know,
like this song is definitely
Underline is not like the most metal fucking song, you know, and that's still a good song, right? So we're gonna have some songs that fucking crush your face in, and then we'll have some other songs that are just cool, you know. But there's probably gonna be at least one part where there's a face crush, you know. I think that has to be in there, but
at least like 2 face crushings a year. Like you can expect to have your face crushed twice a year. And then the rest will just stimulate your ears with some beautiful, sexy ear candy, some beautiful programming and keys, you know, the pretty shit. You know, that still like sounds, you know, heavy as fuck, but in a different heavy.
Well, yeah. Let's give away the grand prize, huh? I think somebody's gonna be excited about this. We'll see.
Ian's mom is gonna be fucking.
Let's go to the wheel and see if it is my
Dro
mom.
wins.
If anybody in chat knows how we can pick Ian's mom, let me know so I can make it stop at the right point.
Victoria Hall, go ahead. Grind away.
Close.
James, pull that lever.
Here we go.
Reko Hood, how do you say that? I don't know, but you win.
Reka Jahood.
Okay. Reko J Hood. Yeah. All right. Well,
so yeah,
prepared to be in a comic book and get a custom metal grinder sent to you from us. But I'm probably not gonna put a blade with it because you could get hurt.
Well, it's kind of like their own journey. So like they get that prize. Take it to Home Depot. You know, I need to put a blade on this bad boy, and right then and there you get some good expert, you know, help from the local Home Depot. They didn't pay us for that, but they should. But you know, I don't want to say Tamara reminded me to say something, but 2 things. One, let's, you know, shout out to Tamara for fucking doing a dope ass fucking cover for this fucking song. It's fucking awesome. Like she really busted her ass to like, you know, and drove herself insane trying to make it as cool as possible. But it's fucking cool, man. She made the green fly shirt, you know, and she really wanted to take a crack at the cover, and it came out fucking awesome. But that's not what she reminded me about. She reminded me about is also John Sustar. John Sustar, our buddy, who we wrote the song with. Want to shout out to John. Like that's our homie from Cleveland. we'll definitely, he's been a friend and like for so long. Like when we first came back, when Ian was talking about how Rick and Dan were bugging us about coming back and stuff, John was one of the first people that reached out about writing new material. So like as we were going through the motions of playing again, it was pretty cool to for someone like him who does write with a bunch of other bands. Like I don't want to say, other ones who like, Motionless Wife listen. But like it's cool as fuck, man. Like to just start right away. And it was like a cool journey to go through that process of writing again. Last song I fucking written, I never even released. It was called "You Just Fucked a Rock Star" under a fake character, Rad Pitt, that I was just fucking around post shoot.
And nobody even fucked him.
Yeah. Yeah, all right. So it was like so long that, but it was just cool, John and then Angel and Sally and Jay, Team Cyber guys, stepping in, hop on the track with us. Other friends, they've been friends a long time too. Like the first team, I could say I played the first Team Cyber guys show. I mean, I don't know if it was necessarily the first show, but it was definitely the first tour. Because Angel said, "Hey, we might suck, so like I need you out there to help distract people just in case." And I was like, "Sure." But yeah, no, like Angel, Sally, Jay, John, like, fucking, it's cool, man. It's awesome working with friends again.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
I think that's all the shout outs that we needed to throw to anyone. Well, you know what? Rick Thomas, you get a second one, man. We fucking love you. Nightmare Cleveland, open this weekend.
Go.
Doing a special Christmas hunt for your tickets. Yeah. Go to nightmarecleveland.com.
Oh, yeah.
Get an Airbnb out there, fly out there, drive out there.
If I'm being honest, the VIP package is really the only way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Skip the lines.
Skip the line. Bring your own booze. Actually, they don't even sell alcohol there yet. Next year, hopefully.
Yep. Bring a flask. They don't care.
Yeah.
bring a CROSSBREED flask.
Yeah. Yep.
All right. Let me look and see if there's anything else that like we wanted to talk about.
Yeah. If anybody's got any questions in chat or anything, let us know before we get going.
Yeah, that's gonna be like I think something down the line of like spin the fucking wheel again. Yeah.
Spin the bottle.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
Should we give away one bonus shirt to somebody who is in the chat right now if they are the first person to answer a CROSSBREED question correctly?
Ooh.
Yes. That'd be awesome.
I mean, like I could probably fire some fucking tricky shit right out of the gate.
I don't know if it has to be tricky, but I mean, I have an idea. But if you have an idea, then you can go ahead and do it. And I'll use mine as a backup. But if you have a good one, and then we can see.
I have one where it's like only it's really like a good OG question because no one, anyone like mid 2000s would probably have never even known this. Was that there's only one CROSSBREED song that I actually played bass on instead of singing. Charlie Parker sang.
Everybody's Googling right now.
I don't even think that would work.
Yeah, there's only one song in CROSSBREED that I was not on as a singer. I was on as a bass player.
Right.
What song would that be?
Was the song on the album though?
It was on a CD.
Okay.
For a minute, I was thinking. I think. Yep. I think it already happened.
I already knew.
Somebody got it.
You get it like right away.
I think.
Wonder does anyone beat her to it?
It looks like to me that Andy Smith.
Yeah.
Might have gotten it first.
Yeah, he did too, because it was boom boom, and I was like, I knew Kelly would be like, "Oh, wicked game! I was there."
Danny, close. That was
It
real
would have been
close.
funny if Charlie
I feel
Parker
like you
was
would
on
know.
there.
though.
Oh, I know. Wicked Game.
Ah, shit! It was pure energy. Ah, damn it. No, it was a wicked game.
It was Wicked Game.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we did another version of it later where it was heavier and stuff, but like the recording of it was flip flop. I played bass because I used to play bass. Fun fact, and I actually learned how to play bass and guitar from Chris because like Chris would take guitar lessons, and then like when we were kids. And then he'd teach me and like some of the other kids, like Travis Earl, drummer. He was, there. We're just like all neighborhood kids, and we just he'd go get the lessons, and then he'd teach the rest of us everything he was learning. So like we all could learn how to play.
I used to do that with my neighbor who was taking taekwondo classes, and yeah, he'd come back and practice kicking me, but then I would learn it at the same time.
Like I learned how to take the kick better, working first bad.
Well, I mean,
you like lean into that kick,
He was training you for the stage show.
That's true.
Right. That's true. Yeah. I probably kicked more people than I've gotten kicked.
Yeah.
So thanks, Peter, for that. Remember 4th grade? Yeah, it was cool.
Remember I used to kick the shit out of you, like for practice? Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
so that sort of sparked a reminder. So first time seeing you guys, you played in Michigan, Lansing State Theater, I think it was called, or the Temple. It was some weird place. Right? But whoever opened was like some opening band. I remember I was front row with 2 of my friends, and the opening band, that stage was tiny. Because even Mushroom Head, I think, was with you guys too on that tour.
Oh yeah.
Small ass stage.
I was there with Rammstein too.
And the lead singer, or not lead singer, like one of their guitarists, like ended up like jousting my friend in the back because the stage was so small, and so he ended up falling forward, jousting my friend in the back. I was like, what the hell? It was just funny talking about people getting hit.
You talking about that theater place?
It was like a small ass, like it might have been theater in Michigan.
Was it the Temple though?
I think it was the Temple.
Yeah,
like the Temple Club.
Is that place gone now?
It is gone now.
Okay.
Yeah, I played there a couple times. That place is cool.
Probably too many people got jousted by guitars.
That's possible.
Yeah, we don't want to talk too much about that. About that new show idea that we're hinting at. It's not guitar jousting. Yeah. Definitely not getting stabbed by guitars.
Yeah, no stabbing, but the concept of it too, it's like it's one of those things where it's like we get a fucking green light, we will like be so excited to do that kind of a show because it's just fucking cool.
You guys gonna be like suspended from wires, like some Circus Olay shit?
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm down.
That'd be cool. Yeah. If Ian was like,
I'm down.
And then flies to the top and then like grinds him.
You don't need to ask me twice to fly.
That's true. He'll fucking fly right in.
Yeah, that'd be fucking cool.
Outside,
that would be really cool.
He'll fucking fly in.
Some Yu-Gi-Oh shit.
Why don't you have a bass player? Oh, I don't know. Does anybody hear anything? Here it comes.
I'll just play bass.
Cut the cord. Lasers. Bass.
You just have somebody stand in and he flies in and just kicks the guy out of the way and takes the guitar and just starts or the bass starts playing. Right
I feel like it's this close to like not being that far off from something that could actually happen. Seems crazy.
Romance 2023
could almost happen.
It would be so fucking cool.
I think everyone that's followed both CROSSBREED and my band before knows how we roll. So yes, those things happen. It just does when we're on the road. We might just show up somewhere flying in, getting tangled up in some ropes, jousting. Who knows? It's all a part of touring, right?
There was a place in Iowa that had a boxing ring and then those sumo wrestler things. And I remember as we were loading in, it was like half of our guys and the mushroom head guys are like, oh, it's on later. Crossbreed versus mushroom head, right?
Did you guys get to actually do it?
Corey was the first person, like, I can't wait to get in there and get punched. And it was like, I never understood it. Fucking Jack would like punch, like, he just fuck him up hardcore. Pig Venus. Man, I never seen Corey take so many punches that look like they hurt. That dude could definitely throw a fucking punch, man.
Do you guys still have a bunch of footage from tour at all that, or do you know fans that do that you could post on your YouTube channel coming up?
Some, yeah, probably.
I just don't know what kind of footage you guys have, because I have like all these tapes from years of us doing stuff. I even have stuff with you guys on it, so I have to go through it and pick out some of that. We got to look at that again and see what's on there.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
I mean, we
videos
so
of Baby James and Baby Ian.
Yeah. Hey, I mean, if anybody has the videos,
yeah, send them over to us. Get them over. We'll put something together with it.
Yeah,
he said he got punched in the DVD on a mushroom head one.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, okay. I mean, that makes sense.
Who did?
Corey.
Somebody said that it's on a mushroom head DVD.
Oh yeah, him and Jack or Pig Beans. That it's so funny. It didn't happen just once. It happened so many times. Like you'd just be walking in the parking lot and you'd see Corey just like he had already just got punched and he's falling backwards and he like falls on the ground and get up like, man, that was a good one, bro. And he's like, what's wrong with you, man? Like, why do you want to get punched so many times? Like, what's wrong?
Well, there was no fucks given. That was the thing of it.
That's right.
That was the thing of it.
He's an inspiration to all. Don't give up.
I do want to say though, Ryan made a good point to shout out to the street team. Which is you know, a bit of a secret club. So if you're not in the street team, then you probably don't know about the street team. But if you are in the street team, then you do know about it. And thank you. Special shout out to the street team.
Do you even notice that? Oh, yeah. It's faded now. There was 6 bars in and 6 bars there. And then the fly.
Yeah, see?
Don't worry, he's gonna get
dedication.
Don't worry, he's gonna get a touchdown.
You know?
He's gonna get a touchdown.
See?
You wanna know what how mine was, how I got that one? Like it was besides that tattoo shop. That was actually your you guys had the tattoos you guys had.
Oh yeah.
I have the original somewhere. I hid it in a DVD or case or something so it wouldn't get ruined. But that's what I used. I was like, this is my reference. I want this on my body. Yeah, the temporary.
Man, oh man. Well, I'm sure some people know. I'm sure some people remember because they probably still have the tattoo. But there was that time we did the anybody gets a free tattoo if you come to the show or something like that.
Wait, what?
This is like the original idea.
People got tattoos.
The original idea was to have a tattoo artist at a show to do free crossbreed tattoos on anyone who wanted them there. And then it was like a couple days before the health department and stuff were like, you all can't have a fucking tattoo artist in your concert.
Yeah.
Then we had to like,
you can't have them at the venue, you fucking idiot. You can't have people get tattoos in here.
Are you fucking kidding me?
They had to drive far away. Didn't they? Well, didn't they have to go to Sarasota or something? It was like I think that's what happened. But they had to drive like real far after that.
Do we not recall one of the best shows, Tattoo to Earth?
It was
I mean, they had tattoos and shit going on.
Yeah, it was like in Manatee County. It was like Bradenton or some shit like that down there.
Like you can still get the free tattoo, but you do have to drive an hour away now. Not our fault. We wanted to do them inside where it was going to be unsanitary and cool. You know?
Yeah, now we're gonna do the outside where it's gross. But Chris Cherry still, he's got his on the neck, which is cool. Every time I see him, it's like, oh, it's so dope to see that. The one dude got the deal right here, the New Slave Nation cover, like the where it's the 6 bars and like it looks like there's fire around her, and that tattoo looks so good. Like that one was so dope.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
I was like, man, like I won't tattoo my throat, but if I did, like that would.
It does look cool.
You're like, I won't do that, but
yeah, I won't do that.
If you're gonna do it,
much
best way.
It's a sexy neck.
Props.
Well, now you know you need to wrap it up with a big ass fucking scarf when it's cold out.
That's true.
Yeah.
You know, they don't tell us that stuff down here. You know.
No.
I just thought that's what yuppies wore, was scarves and shit.
I think I have a picture of me in Mr. Santos from that show.
And he probably had a scarf on.
I know he had his winter gloves on.
I want you to look at that photo, and I bet you homeboy's got a scarf on. What I didn't have a scarf, so like what I did was I took a beanie hat and I cut the top off, and then I was using that as my throat.
I remember too. It'd be like before shows, and like if it was cold, he'd be like in the van with the heat on, and be like put his neck up to the heater and shit. He'd just be sitting in there before the show, this heater blowing on the neck.
He's like, just let me know when it's time to go on. This guy is just trying to keep my throat like warm and not fucking frozen. And I was just like, oh man, like just let me know when it's time to like run on stage. I'm ready.
Yeah.
Man,
oh man.
You and the cold are not friends, James.
Do what?
You and the cold are not friends.
Well, I mean, I was born up north, but like, you know, I just reject it for like as a place to live. Like I love visiting up north, but like I don't want to live there. It's like, you know, Florida's hard to leave, man.
It's because the heat thins your blood, you know.
Well, that too, man. But like, you know, it's like we're kind of crazy down here, and we just like it, you know. It's like I want to go to states with all your rules and stuff. I like Florida, where like, you know, things are like more open to like whatever.
Well, when there's a good heavy winter, I mean, I'm not in Michigan now, but I mean, I'm sure they still do it. Like Tip Up Town, where the lakes freeze over, you just go out there and freaking people are driving their big ass trucks out in the lake and stuff like that.
Yeah, that don't make sense to me, man. I just feel like I'm gonna fall right through that shit. It's not interested.
Joe, dude, it's pretty cool. People do like the polar bear plunge and stuff, and you got people there ice fishing, but like it's like it's its own little world.
I'm halfway in that zone because I live in Detroit, and I've been now here for 3 years, something like that. I don't know.
It was like right after we moved back, I think.
I'm still got to find something to do in the winter, so maybe that is it. Maybe I do just need to drive a truck lake, and you know,
Joe's like, that'd be cool to check this out, but let's go to Florida.
Well, I was actually chatting with him the other day about the possibility of taking a trip down because I wanted to go down while it's shitty up here.
You know, that's funny because I was saying the same thing.
Strobe.
Independently.
Yeah, I told Ian that we were talking about going on vacation. He was like, that's cool. We were talking about coming to Florida and then vacationing in your house while you're on vacation.
And we plan our vacation right when he's on vacation. And
that actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
We'll B&B at his house.
Yeah.
It is pretty fun.
Oh, that's it. We gotta call it now.
That's it.
We just hit 1,000 comments on Facebook.
Everybody who subscribed today is invited to the party at James' house.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Manatees everywhere.
Dude, fuck, we're gonna be riding manatees. No, man, no one does that shit.
I'm serious though. I'm gonna go.
All right, then yeah, let's fucking end it. Thanks for coming.
Fucking end it.
All right, peace out, everyone. Have a good night.
See you next week, motherfuckers.
Yeah.